Back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Haley and I currently work and live here in Malta. So today, ano ba? So if you guys want to know more about Malta, all you have to do is, of course, as usual, just please stay tuned to my channel. Start off with the question from Wengski Gabs. So sabi niya, ano po sila, undocumented po ba? I think Wengski is actually pertaining to the last video that I uploaded. There you go. So the last video that I uploaded, I think this was a week ago, because last week, Polo Rome did an outreach program here in Malta, which they always do quarterly, yearly. So it's just heartbreaking seeing that a lot of our kababayans are actually suffering because their documents weren't able to get stamped, or they weren't given like the red ribbon recognition to the contract. I'm not sure if that's what it's called, but yun siya. Why? Because most of them came here from other countries, so which means they are cross country, and some of them came here using the tourist, as a tourist, so they use a tourist visa. So this is what I'm saying, guys, from my previous video. That's why I never recommend for you guys to do cross country or being a tourist visa and then you're just going to find an employer here. Yes, as what I've said from my previous video, you will be able to get an employer here. Once you do that, I'm sure there will be person who's going to hire you. I'm pretty much sure about that, because knowing the skills of Filipino people, they know that we work hard. However, the downfall is just that, number one, the contract is not going to be recognized by Polo Rome, not unless it is legally processed in the Philippines, that you have to really go through an agency and POEA, which is, of course, a tedious process, knowing that you are already here working in Malta. Second, you won't be able to have your vacation because you can go home, but you won't be able to go back because, as what I've said, there's no POEA stamp or what have you. It's not being recognized by Polo Rome, so which makes it difficult for you to come back here, to come back to your employment. So it's really better for you guys to go in the legal way, rather than suffering the consequences and what just happened from that video. So if there are things that, if there are, you have more questions, I'm sorry because I'm lost of words. If you have more questions about it, about employment and stuff, you could just really email Polo Rome about it, because I believe that they are more knowledgeable when it comes to the process of employing an OFW abroad. So yun, so hanap tayo ng second question. Sandali, guys. Okay, I'm looking for another question. Okay, so si Vlads09, he said, hello po Miss Haley, tanong ko lang po sana kung for example po, ma-interview ka through Skype, sa mga ganun po bang interview, pwede ka ma-deny or di makapasa? Salamat po. Yes, of course, it doesn't mean that because you get the interview, you already got hired. No, the reason why they're doing the interview is because it's an assessment of gauging whether you fit for the position or you fit for the job. So it's just like in the Philippines, right? It's the normal employment process. So it does not give you the guarantee of having to be secured or having the chance. Or well, you have a chance, but having like the guarantee. What am I saying? Just having the guarantee of securing the position. So not unless they told you after the interview that yes, you got hired, because they're very blunt here. They would really tell you if you got hired or not, so they don't make pass or what have you. So they would really clearly give you feedback whether you did great or you did not do great on the interview. So good, so glad. So I hope you're watching this video, and I hope I did answer your question. And from Tony Cortez, hi Miss Haley, ask ko lang about what if we're coming from other country po, paano kung hindi kami hired from Pinas? So I already answered your question. So if it's cross country, I don't really think that you can, as what I've said on my previous comment or on the other videos that I had, it's no longer allowed. So I don't want you to suffer like the consequences on what our other kababayans has been suffering now, because it's really hard. You know, it's really hard. They really took time to go out of their way and just to be there early in the morning, like 6 a.m. and to fall in line, but at the end of the day their contracts weren't able to be stamped or recognized by Polar Rome. So it's just heartbreaking because there's effort, your time has been wasted as well. So, and thinking or contemplating whether on what way and what steps to take in order for you to do it on a legal way, is what Polar Rome said. So next is, wait a second, let me just find another question, because okay, it's all Cyprus. Sorry guys, because I know I've been away for quite a while. That's what I've said. I'm very busy and I'm just really zonked after going to work. So it's just tiring. And I have no energy anymore to vlog, but I'm still finding ways to answer and check some questions if I'm able to. Let Crystal, yeah, she's asking if alam ko daw yung Inspectra agency. I haven't heard of Inspectra, to be honest. I've heard about Ozo because Ozo is a big thing here, and I think Mr. Clean, but I'm not sure if they're still in business. So yeah, Ozo is a big thing here, but Inspectra, no. So, but it doesn't mean that they do not exist, okay? It's just that I'm not really familiar with them. So let's find another question. Okay, from Clarish Soriano. Ma'am, ask ko lang ilang buwan bago matapos ng work permit. I have answered this already from a previous video, but I'll just answer your question. It will take for about like 4 months when you are still in the Philippines, but as soon as you get here, it will take you for about like a month, 2 weeks or a month, yeah, for you to get your physical ID. So it's two-way process, okay? It's two steps rather. So first, your employer will need to process your work permit on your behalf while you're still in the Philippines and send you the approval letter. And then once you get the approval letter and you fly over here to Malta, you still need to go to Identity of Malta and you have to submit the remaining requirements. That includes the a new x-ray, because regardless of the fact that you have already took your x-ray in the Philippines through your medical, you still have to take another x-ray here in Malta that's accredited to the clinic, to their clinic here. So yeah, since Philippines is one of the known for being like having a number of the, what do you call it, the TV. Yeah, so yeah, it will take you for about 4 months, and like some total like 5 months, because of the another month waiting for the physical ID as soon as you get here. But it really depends, you know. Well, next is, okay, I'm sorry guys if I don't see any of your questions anymore, because there's like a bunch of them already, so I sometimes natatakpan na siya. So sorry. I think that's it for today. Yeah, so I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys haven't watched my videos yet, so please do so. All you have to do is just please to subscribe to my channel, and that's it today. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon, and just leave your comment in the comment section box below, and I will try my best to give you accurate information as much as I can. And good luck and take care. You can also follow me on my social media accounts. I'll put the link here, and I'll see you guys soon.